but it is what it is. Shouts out Miss CeeLo. Sorry for the lateness. But, I mean, I guess some things just can't be helped. I don't know. All right, cool. Let's get it going. Oh. Let's get it going. All right. Good morning, family. Good morning. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Great rising to you. Time for a system of great. Yeah, I'm thinking so. You know what I'm saying? I'm really thinking so, man. It's like my sprinkle wouldn't even come up. I don't, but I think I might be storing. I might have to stop it from saving now since I got Spreaker in 3 different places, so I don't need to save. But hey, who does net neutrality? When does net neutrality end? Soon. It died a horrible death. All right, family, here we go. It's time for a whole new computer. We're going to get it done, man. Drink your water. I hear my music, right? Drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink the water. Lift your glass and drink the water. Drink. Drink. Now take your breath and drink your water. 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 Drink, breathe, drink, breathe. Drink, breathe, drink, breathe. Listen to my music messing up. My system going crazy. Now move your body, drink some water. Now move your body, drink some water. Now move your body and drink some water. Now move your body and drink some water. Drink. Oh, it's supposed to be drink, move, drink, move. Now lift your glass and toast your ancestors. 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 Live, drink, live, drink. Music is sounding horrible. Live, drink, but we can't worry about that right now, all right? Now lift your glass and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. And lift your glass and toast your ancestors. Live, drink, breathe, move. Uh-oh, here we go. Drink, breathe, live, move. Almost had it. Enough of that. Drink your water, family. Get your water inside you. All right, family, we're going to get a water sponsor. We're going to try to get us a water sponsor. Oh, my God. Is that Miss Aisha Essex? Good morning, Miss CeeLo. Great day to you, Brother Kwame. Great day to you, the unsleeping one, Brother Anubis. And to all other people out there, we're about to toast these ancestors as we usually do. But, before we do that, we need to what? Drink. Drink, 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 drink. Lift our glass and drink some water. Let's lift our glasses and drink some water. Let's lift our glasses and drink some water. Let's lift our glasses and drink some water. Drink, 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 drink. All right, well, Sister Aisha says she require her ancestors' assistance today. We're going to get it moving. They was with you anyway. We're going to get it moving. We're going to give them an extra little boost. See, because now, people always remember, we talk about this Ashe thing. We say Ashe, 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 right? What is Ashe? A lot of people talk about it means so be it. Shouts out to Sister Cynthia, right? Sister Cynthia, all right? We talk about Ashe as an energy. Ashe is that life force. When you hear motherfuckers in movies talking about the force, you know, like, you know, me and one of my daily toasters is not, we not of the Jedi kind, you know what I'm saying? We like the Sith, but they all talk about the force, right? You hear me talking about Dragon Ball Super and they be shooting plasma out of their hands. Or you watch an old Kung Fu movie and they tell the master tell the student, you need to get your chi together. Or you go to yoga class and they talk about prana, right? Or you take karate and they talk about ki. That's Ashe, life force, family. So when we call on our ancestors' names, we, in a sense, throw Ashe out into the universe. We throw Ashe to. And if you remember the 3 R's of a relationship, the 3 R's of any relationship is respect, responsibility, reciprocity. We're showing respect for our ancestors. Our ancestors will. We show responsibility towards our ancestors. Our ancestors definitely will show responsibility to us. And when we send energy to our ancestors definitely will send energy back to us. Oh, Anubis say, haha, yeah, long live the Sith. See, my problem with the Jedi was, I don't see how, let me say, the monk lifestyle really ain't for me. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You grow up in temples and you be around people and you not moved. You know, you got 1 years to have sex. Can't do it. Can't do it. People, Africa, you know what I'm saying? Most of our spiritualities, we don't do well with monks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, it ain't. We don't build monasteries. We don't feel guilty like that. And black folks, speaking of it, today we're gonna make it our purpose not to feel guilty about being us. Please don't run around and be a tan white person today. You know what I'm saying? Just express a little bit of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times in some of these positions, we got to be tan white people. I mean, really, when you look at it, Kwame is the Jedi, Anubis. He's the Jedi. You know what I'm saying? The Sith know how to deal with the enemy on a permanent basis. Yeah, what's that all about? Who does that? You talking about that monk stuff? Yeah, not us. No, Lord, no. All right, so today is Nia. So we've been building all week, starting off on unity. Hopefully you found some. Throw us some thumbs if you found some unity in your life or in your community, because every day when we talk about these principles, you need to be looking for them. So if you found unity, throw up some thumbs. We thrive. Sister and Cynthia said we thrive in community. That's what true spirituality happen. It don't happen in no, separating yourself from your challenges. I mean, that's madness. That's madness. An apologist for being black. I am not. I am not. Anubis says that some Jedi were allowed to have multiple wives because of a shortage of males from their home worlds. Oh, well, I pity them, because I bet you the Force ain't stopped none of them arguments. Because, shit, women got, Lord have mercy. Not saying nothing wrong with, but, that Force wasn't helping them in that relationship like that, All right. But, so hopefully we found unity on Umoja. And on Kujichagulia, hopefully you was able to identify that self-determination, right? Then on Ujima, you found it. Ujima, you found it. Now, family, we need to go out and we need to find purpose. Not just your purpose, you know what I'm saying? Because hopefully everybody, usually most people that tune in to the Daily Toasters have found their purpose. Now, I want you to find a young person. I want you to look around. I don't want you to go and ask questions. I want you to observe. And I want you to find a young person that's on purpose. Damn, I forgot to wake Cleve up again. I'm getting old, family. I'm getting old. Let's do this toast. So find a young person who's exhibiting the idea, the concept, a purpose. And maybe they don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Find a young person that is doing what they were born to do. And just observe and watch and tell me if you do not see the little sparks of energy, the sparks of Ashe flying off of them. Shalette is a Jedi herself. Hence, our Force is used to ignite the blackness. Okay, I hear you. I just realized I'm Sith, brother. I like the Sith. I just, Jedi are right. I kind of like the Sith concept, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Well, actually, it could be, but we won't make it. Last night we had a great show. Brother Shaka showed up, as he usually do on Kuji Chaklia, but I honestly think he liked the folk tales more. But he showed up last night. We had a great conversation, and I want y'all to understand, family, it don't necessarily have to be on what the show topic is. It don't have to even be, on a folk tale. Sometimes we just need to talk. We can joke around. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of building community. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like some of the people that we grew up around that was so serious. Y'all ever run into them? They're so serious that, you can't even crack a joke. You try to crack a joke, you know what I'm saying? And they get mad. Ain't nothing funny, brother. There's nothing funny, brother. This is a very serious matter. This Richard Pryor, you better not crack a smile. Like, man. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Dying, you gonna die from stress. Golly, man. All right, family. Almost done with my water. Y'all drinking your water? Because you know the rules. We got to start off with water. We can't salute our ancestors if we're not making sure that the temple out of which we work is working right. We got to make sure it's working right on your throat. And we grown folks. Once again, we use what? Come on, long enough. Grown folks, we drink out of what? Mm. Oh, man. Here we go, fam. That's right. Grown folk drink out of glass. Come on now. We salute the ancestors. They like the sound of it. It actually sounds good to me, too. Y'all hear that? Oh, you doing 20 ounces? I'm trying to knock out this 32. All right, family. It's time to get this toast on. We doing that Kwame. We drinking on that Kwame. Even though he don't know how to pick the right side most of the times, he's the honorable dude. So he got his own drink. We sipping on that Kwame. A little bit mature. No, man, they don't have Nirvana up here. You might have to bring some down when you come visit. Because I haven't seen Nirvana around here. Uh-oh, Miss House. I mean, we're about to do this toast. I gotta get through it. I have my kids' clothes because on Rocket Roll Call, that basically what it is for my mom Pearl G Thornton. Love, oh man, that's the hey, and one that's a positive business, a powerful business. Oh, there's a video. I don't know if I posted it yet, but I'm posting it on the timeline where they talk about the 10 biggest business opportunities in Africa. You know what I'm saying, family? You know what I'm saying? We need to check that out. Check that out and see if there will be, you know what I'm saying, like any of them. Because I mean, like, it's 10 major industries that are on the rise in Africa. Not that I'm trying to escape America. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always going to be back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm saying is there's business opportunities that are not present here because all of the resources have already been claimed here, and they've been stripped away from us, family. So I'm just saying, swear so that we can get some cash flow. Just water is something whole that a lot of people are really into now. Just water is something. I haven't seen the Nirvana. Now I seen Just Water. The is that Nirvana? The you talking about the paper, right? Let's form a collective vest in one of that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Kwame, you got it. Is Nirvana the one in the paper? That's not Nirvana in paper, because if that is, I tasted that. Or maybe more than one. And I'm just saying, family, I mean, anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible. My wife is about to go back home. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, she's gonna let us know the lay of the land when she come back. Because when she come back, you know, I will be able to talk a little bit more about arranging a trip for some people that want to go and see Ghana. You know, I'm trying to take a whole lot. I'm trying to take enough people so that I get people the real experience. Because when Mama Malika, I didn't see a hotel. Just letting y'all know. Okay. I didn't see a hotel. You understand what I'm saying? So I really got to be in Ghana. I woke up in the morning, looked out the window. You know, there's a big puddle in front of the room. I mean, it's like I got to really see, right? I was like, man. But we were staying at first. I was like, man. See, and this is how you know the ancestors work, right? When I first went over there with Mama Malika, we had a place, but the place was all right. You know, it was cool, right? And it's like, Mama Malika, we started moving around, and she ran into her spiritual son, right? And he took us from there to his house, which was like 100 and almost 180-degree turn. It went in before. But when we went to his house, right, it was off the hook. Then at that time, he was still building his beach house. So it's like I got to experience it for. So I started at one level. We ran around for a couple of days, ran into some family, and next thing you know what I'm saying? I'm good living, right? Good living. Brother Nuba says fintech will make a lot of people rise to new heights over there. Uh-oh. All right. Need to go to Ghana. Please keep me posted. Yes, sister and Cynthia. We're going to be talking. I mean, a lot of this stuff I announced on the show. So Once my wife go and come back, I'll be a little bit more abreast because I want to make sure we're able to hook up and really see, you know, really see Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Because Ghana from a hotel is a lot different than, you know, Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to go over there and get no illusions. I want you to go over there. I want you to see the real. I want you, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to develop real relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you go there and you stay in hotels, you run into hustle man, right? Hustle man. I'm trying to get you to run into brother man. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, we can establish those relationships. That true spirituality. All right. So first off, we lift up our glass to our creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We call that great force, that first force. We call that first ancestor into our presence, even though we know that it was always in our presence. But right now we become conscious and we wake up and we start noticing it around us. We notice the energy around us. We notice this being around us. So we salute that creator and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on without any further ado to the reason why we all gather here, to salute those loved ones that came before us. Right? Last proverb that said, I didn't like how they beginning, but I'll change it. It said, ancestors, the living on. History forms a pact between the ancestors, the living, and the yet to be born. History forms a pact, P-A-C-T, a promise. History is a promise between our ancestors, those of us living now, and the yet to be born. History. All right? So we all got to carry our thing, and our ancestors fulfilled their pact. Now it's time for us to fulfill our pact. And those that don't understand, when you break a pact, there are some serious ramifications and repercussions. All right. So we lift up our glass and we toast our ancestors. Sister Cynthia, I got yours. So here we go. If anybody out there want to throw up, by all means, feel free. Call on Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Tech, Senator Davis, Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Finn, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Mark Pittman L, Nomo X, Pat Ma Ra, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro Ector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, Deluxe Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randerman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Mary B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Eric and Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, May Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Piston, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Worlds, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineau, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, Seniors, Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Frank and Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. Let's see. I think I got those already for you, Miss Cynthia. Let's see. Oh, no, those new. All right, cool. I got you. From Brother Anubis list, his extended list: Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Sister Tiandra, shouts out. Sister Tiandra, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Brother Deshaun, salutes his mother, Jennifer Sensenball. Added to my list: Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons. Miss Aisha added Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, and David Brown. Miss Ford put Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth and Paul Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Princeton, Dr. D, salutes her father, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Sister Jackie, Emma McClendon. We have from the community, Jerry and Amina Robinson, Sister Madonna, Sis Donna Hill, and Richard Clevis. And Sister Cynthia got Lee Irby, Tom Irby. Is that Void? Yes, Void. Let me, because that looked like a J. So I get it right. Void Irby, Jim Gaucher, George, and Haley Johnson. Let me write that down. George and Haley Johnson. All right. Cool. All right. So we got it, right? Got your ancestors, right? Lift up your glasses, family. Let's salute. Ashe. From their family, we move on to the present moment. We salute this moment. Today we are Nia. I won't go through all of the principles today, but, you know, like I said, if you got the list, you got it. Archie and Margaret Armstead as well. So we lift up the glass and we say, Ashe. Let me add that. Archie and Margaret Armstead. All right, family, if you hear me saying some of your people's names wrong, please feel free to reach out and let me know. You know what I'm saying? So, also to get on the list so that you know when I'm doing the toast, because tomorrow, you know, you got to catch me when you can. Those that are daily toasters, y'all know y'all get text. So, text hashtag GNJ or just GNJ to 614-300-1875 so I can make sure that you're on the list, so I can let you know when we toast on the weekends. All right? So we toast those ancestors and we say, Ashe, we lift our glass to the moment. We are in need of Nia family. I need you to activate your reticular formations, and I want you to find a young person on purpose today, right? I want you to find, because I want you to see that it's not just us. I want you to see that some people naturally got it and their own purpose, and they're working on purpose, right? You don't got to say nothing to them, but I just want you to have your reticular formations operating so that we can find and we can look for the things rather than looking for the things that we don't want. And that's what a lot of us spend our time doing, seeking what we don't want. Right now, what I'm saying is take your purpose and find what it is you want. You know what I'm saying? Find what you're looking for. Find what you want on purpose, right? I like that. On purpose rather than on accident. We be stumbling on good on accident. No, family, we come from people that stumbled on good on purpose. You know what I'm saying? We stumbled on victory. We ain't even stumble on victory. You know what I'm saying? We was on purpose. So we didn't have to worry about it. We knew it was going to happen. We'd start fucking up when we fell out of purpose, right? So we lift up our glass to this moment. We say our generations. We toast our children, our children's children, our children on to infinity. We toast them now, this morning, because one day they may have to toast. Well, actually, they will have to toast us. You understand? So we lay down the foundation and we remind each other each morning that we need to be on our grind. We need to be on our hustle. We need to be out here building for our children. We need to be out here laying down a foundation politically so that they can start to protect what we build up economically. All right? We got to do it, family. We got to do it. And if not us, then who? We are the generation of the perfect age right now. We could become presidents of the United States. You know what I'm saying? We could take over cities right now, just a few of us, if we are working on purpose, because it's possible. I mean, Anubis posted up a beautiful thought on that one on the timeline. Also, Anubis, you ain't shared the word of the day, by the way. So we lift up our glass to the future and we say, Ashe from their family. And remember, if you don't fulfill your part, there's no future for us. If we don't fulfill our part, if we fall down, there is no future for us. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we move on. We toast all of our relations, the two-legged, the four-legged, right? The wing that fly through the air and the fin that swim in the sea, right? We salute all of our relations, all the elements in all the directions, and we say Ashe. Last but not least, family, guess who else I toast? Toast you, your beautiful self. Toast you. You said sorry, busy researching new icons. What's that? Icons. All right, icons. I don't know what that is. Man, I'm hurt. There you go with that technical speak. Oh my God. You gonna let me know what icons mean? Oh, I can dig that. Oh, okay. Okay, the word. I got you. So the word of the day is you know what I'm saying? Because it's on dictionary.com. Anyway, we'll post it up later. All right. So family, here's to you and your beautiful and powerful self I'm saying stay up. Oh, tokens, okay. ICOs, okay. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm sorry. All right. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I'm about to get ready. I got to get hyped up because it is rocket roll call. Right? Sister and Cynthia says, I don't usually watch live vids, but I am so thankful for this empowering early AM feed, much needed upon rising. Well, we here, Umoja Thunia. Now, because you knew you got to learn language. Umoja Thunia, we're here at 5:15, right? Over the weekend, like I said, you better catch me when You know, catch you when you can. It's gonna be, I try to keep it before noon. I'm just but hey, other than that, all bets are off. You know what I'm saying? But hey, family, we do salute the ancestors every day. So I salute each and every last one of you. I thank y'all. And family, remember, drink your water, get your help drink. That's the other rule, Miss Sister Cynthia. We start off with water, we end up with a health drink. If you ain't got your green tea, you know what I'm saying? It's good. You know what I'm saying? I do the ambrosia. That's me. All right, family. Y'all have a great day. I'm out. All right, YouTube. We out.